On Friday, February 26, 1960, the underground installation was ready. The moving job began.
Just as the company began moving to the new underground factory, Brunson asked his chief engineer, Wayne Alto, to carefully transport the company's critical product blueprints to the new offices in the cave. 2 days later, disaster struck.
We got a call from Grandma Brunson that the plant was on fire. So, of course, we left immediately and went downtown.
I went down there, and I came around the corner. There she is, blazing through the roof. They put it out, but by the time it burned through, the whole first and second floor were gone. Amber Brunson.
That was some night, I'll tell you. So cold, bitterly cold. They decided that the fire was started by an electrical ignition for the wires coming into the plant.
$85,000 worth of finished instruments were ready to ship. These were a total loss. It was literally weeks before we could get through the ice to even see how completely the place was destroyed. Gene Brunson.
2 lucky breaks helped keep the company afloat.
The fact that the chief engineer had moved all of the drawings is the only reason we're still in business. Because if that had not happened, we would have lost all of our designs, all of our intellectual property, and I think the damage would have just been we would have been starting at scratch again.
The second stroke of good luck, some of the company's machines actually survived both the fire and the water from the firefighters' hoses.
The really big, heavy equipment, which was located in the basement, firemen pumped so much water into the building that the basement completely filled up with water.
It was kind of miraculous because when they pumped the water out, the oil settled on the machinery downstairs.
Which saved them. But they brought it over here. They cleaned all that stuff up and refurbished it and brought, and a lot of that equipment came over to the cave.
We stayed in business. He brought everybody back to work. I don't think anybody hardly missed very few hours.
A new decade, the 1960s, beckoned, and there were customer orders to fill. Alongside his son Gene, Amber Brunson worked tirelessly to set up the unique underground factory.
He got a lot of flack from the community. In fact, I think there was a newspaper article when it was all done that said something about Brunson's folly isn't so stupid anymore.
Amber Brunson's vision has been validated further. Today, the Kansas City area, surrounded by deposits of Bethany Falls limestone, ranks first worldwide in the use of underground space.